Now, if you've got your belt, but you're noticing that it's sounding a little too nasally or too thin, how do you change the color of the belt? The first thing is that I want you to think of creating space around the placement that you find. So starting with nya, N-Y-E-A-H, nya, or N-E-H, in a comfortable range. Just belt that, and then when you have found that sort of efficient resonance without over pushing, it's not yelly, it's not too wide, it is vertical, then you can gradually move the vowel from the N-E-H, from the E-H, the eh, to the ah. Ah. Hear it widen? So while you're on that belt, keep it easy, keep finding the ring. Again, think that the space grows around the sound rather than I have to push a bigger sound from underneath. Never push a sound from underneath, in my opinion. Let the vowel get taller without manufacturing, without over manufacturing a wide mouth. The pitch will rise and allow it a little bit more vertical space. The jaw will ease, the mouth will go wider, the tongue will move a little bit more forward, responsive. Soft palate is free in there, but don't overdrop the mouth, okay? Don't try to make too much space in the mouth. So you might want to try alternating, sorry, I got a little fly in here. You might want to try alternating from a yeah, eh, from a E-A-H to a ah. Yeah, meh. Listen whether you can keep the speech-like part of the belt, that clarity, while allowing the vowels to, remember the vowel modifications? And if you don't, we'll maybe do something on that. Remember the vowel modifications, they get larger one way and smaller the other way. Take whatever vowel you have and modify it out just a little bit to the next modification and see if you can get that while holding that clarity. Again, if it feels like you're having to push harder to do it, that's overworking. Okay, think up and over the top of the sound. Okay? Again, when you are belting, people often want to push, and it's not. It's just an allowing of the sound to come up over the roof of the mouth and then out. Start noticing where you're tightening. You might want a video. Again, this is a great thing. Is your chin lifting? Is your neck shortening? Are your ribs locking down? Is your abdomen like tighten? Is it shoving everything up? If you notice that, the next thing that you do is you pause. Can you pause before you just jump into that reflex, that response, without thinking? Can you give yourself a different direction? Can you allow the neck to remain free? Can you have the head that's balanced nicely on top of the spine? Is your back free and able to move so that the shoulder blades move away and the back widens on an inhale? Think of the resonance sort of coming up and over the phrase rather than pushing the sound from down below. So find the ring or the ping, find that clarity, that ease, and then open around it, but don't push from underneath. Start at a comfortable belt and move up a half step. Try it. If it felt it all pushy, come back down a half step. Once you get that, go back up. If that started to feel good, maybe go back down 1 or 2 steps, then move it back up, then go up another half step. Did that feel pushy? Come back down. You just want to chunk this practice, and you do not want to do it for too long. This is not, I'm going to do this for an hour. This is, I'm going to do this for a few minutes. And I'm going to try it each time I practice because I want a nice, beautiful belt, not something that's too nasally or something that's too yelly, because that's going to hurt you in the long run. All right, have fun practicing.